Hello friends! Welcome to Happy Learning's Top 5. Today, we're going to meet the 5 most intelligent animals in the world. 5. In 5th position, we have an animal that is a little bit messy, the pig. Oh, we've surprised you, haven't we? Pigs are very intelligent, omnivorous mammals and can be domesticated like dogs. They are able to observe, memorize, and learn things, and then use that knowledge when they need it. 4. In 4th position, we have a bird, the crow. Crows are black in colour and live for about 15 years. They are able to use tools and have a very complex language with which they communicate. Crows can be tamed very easily and are able to repeat words and sounds. If you don't believe it, listen to how it says goodbye. Goodbye. 3. In 3rd place, we have the largest and only trumpet-playing land animal, the elephant. The average lifespan of this herbivorous animal is 70 years, and it can weigh up to 4,000 kilograms. Elephants have a great memory and also have the largest brain in the world, which is why they are so smart. Because they are so intelligent, elephants are very family-oriented, and their mothers take good care of their young. The elephant's trunk is very useful. They smell, breathe, eat, and are even able to use tools with it. With the trunk, they also make loud sounds like a trumpet. Listen. In 2nd place on the list of most intelligent animals goes to the dolphin. This marine mammal has a very long memory and thinks a lot. Dolphins always live in large groups and take care of each other. For example, when they get sick, and the older ones teach the younger ones a lot of things. They are their teachers. Dolphins communicate in a very complex language. Listen carefully to see if you can hear it. 1. And in 1st place for the most intelligent animal goes to monkeys, especially the chimpanzee. The chimpanzee is the animal that most resembles us humans. Many monkeys use tools like this gorilla. They also make signs and sounds to communicate. They have a sophisticated language and a long memory. These mammals are able to work in teams and pass on their knowledge from generation to generation. The older ones are constantly teaching the younger ones, and the younger ones are constantly learning and playing, just like this orangutan. Evidently, the most intelligent being on the planet is man. In this vein, we have a great obligation to take care of nature, not to pollute or contaminate the rivers, the seas, the forests, or the mountains. We have to recycle and reuse everything that is no longer useful. From Happy Learning, we would like to ask you to please take care of the Earth, our planet, and help us to protect it. It is our home and that of all animals. To take care of it is the responsibility of intelligent beings. So now you know. Goodbye, friends.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Happy Learning's Top 5. Today, we're going to meet fastest insects, mammals, fish, and birds in the world. 5. At number 5, we have the dragonfly. The dragonfly is the fastest insect in existence, capable of flapping all of its wings at the same time and reaching up to 95 kilometers an hour. It makes lightning fast movements in the air. It performs lightning fast movements of astonishing precision, like this one skimming the water. Sometimes they appear to dance with each other, don't they? 4. The number 4 spot goes to a mammal, the cheetah. The cheetah is part of the feline family, like lions, tigers, and cats. This great athlete is capable of jumping 3 meters high and can reach 115 kilometers an hour, making it the fastest land mammal in the world, even if we see it in slow motion. 3. The number 3 spot goes to a fish, or rather 2 fish. Some experts say that the fastest fish is this one, the sailfish. Others argue it is this one, the mako shark. We know that both can reach approximately 110 kilometers an hour. But as we are not sure, we consider that there is a technical tie between the sailfish and the mako shark. 2. At number 2, we find the peregrine falcon flying through the air. The name of this bird is due to the fact that it is always travelling, but its journeys are extremely fast and can reach 350 kilometers an hour. They are as fast or faster than a Formula 1 car. And if not, just ask this surprised pigeon, although I'm afraid it's too late to ask him anything. And at number 1 is the human being. Humans are very slow walkers or runners compared to most animals, but they have been able to invent means of transport that allow us to travel at high speeds. Some rockets can reach speeds up to 35,000 kilometers an hour, which is super fast. But these means of transport also make the Earth sad. Pollution and waste that they cause are a big problem for nature. That's why we must try to respect and love nature and always try to pollute as little as possible. Goodbye, friends.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Did you know that the biggest shark that has ever existed was the megalodon? This gigantic beast had a length of 20 meters and weighed 20 tons. The megalodon lived nearly 20 million years ago and disappeared 2 million years ago. It is considered as one of the most powerful predators of history of the vertebrates. And their favorite prey were sea mammals, such as whales, the dolphins. It is a shame that the megalodon has disappeared, but to be honest, it would have been really scary. By the way, did you know that its name originated from Latin and it means big tooth? Did you know that sharks can have thousands and thousands of teeth in their lifetime? Sharks have their denture distributed in layers. When a tooth breaks, immediately it is replaced by the layers above. In general, sharks have between 5 and 15 lines of teeth, although the first line is the most important, and it is what they usually eat their prey with. Many scientists have assured us that sharks can have up to 30 million teeth during their lifetime. Did you know that sharks don't stop swimming, not even for when they need to sleep? This is because of two reasons. The first is because of their breathing. Whilst sharks swim, they maintain their mouth open. This way, the water that contains a lot of oxygen passes through their gills and absorbs the oxygen to be able to breathe. The second reason is that, differently from all fish, sharks don't have a swimming bladder, a kind of internal float that fills with air and allows them to float even though they are still. It sounds weird, but it is true. If a shark stops swimming, it will fall to the bottom of the ocean and drown. Although, the sleeping fish is always eaten by the shark.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Hello friends! Welcome to a new Happy Learning video. Did you know that without horses, the world as we know it today would not exist? These friendly mammals are amazing! And today, we're going to learn some of their most amazing secrets. Did you know that the first horse in history was the Eohippus? This great-grandfather of a horse lived about 50 million years ago and was as small as a fox. It didn't look much like the horses we see today, did it? But it was still cute. Did you know that the fastest horse in history was named Secretariat? He ran so fast that he reached 88 kilometers per hour. He ran even faster than a moped. Hey, Secretariat! Whoa! Hold your horses! You've exceeded the speed limit. Did you know that horses have the biggest eyes in all the world? Yes, indeed. They're bigger than the elephant's eyes. Thanks to their wide angle of vision, they can see everything that's going on around them without turning their heads. Wow! But they have a small problem. They don't see what's right in front of their noses. As they have their eyes located on both sides of their head, their blind spot is right in front of their nose. Touch your nose. Did you know that the horse's teeth never stop growing?
Yeah!
Yep, you heard correctly. It's because they wear them down so much. And no wonder, since they spend all day constantly chewing. You can also tell the age of a horse just by looking at its teeth. There is even a saying about, don't look at a gift's horse in the mouth. Did you know that when Columbus arrived in America, horses did not exist in this continent? Oh no! Horses arrived in America with Columbus's second expedition. Wow! Can you imagine the face of the natives when they saw the conquistadors riding their horses? They must have freaked out. Did you know that the friendship between men and horses has been fundamental for the progress of mankind? Thanks to them, we have been able to travel faster, transport goods, and conquer faraway territories. what would have become of Don Quixote, the Cid Campeador, Charlemagne, or Napoleon with their horses? By the way, do you recognize these names? Well, you know, you can always investigate them. Goodbye, friends, until the next Happy Learning video.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Did you know that the fastest bird is the peregrine falcon? This bird of prey can reach up to 400 kilometers per hour whilst free-falling. Wow, it's so fast! Poor dove if it were to cross its path. On the other hand, the American woodcock is the slowest bird on the planet, flying at a mere speed of 8 kilometers per hour. Oh, check out its cute little babies. Did you know that the fastest land bird is the ostrich? This huge bird, actually the largest in the world, cannot fly, but it can reach up to 70 kilometers per hour. Running! It's faster than a moped. This tiny hummingbird also holds an impressive record. Besides being the smallest bird, it can also flap its wings 200 times per second, or in other words, 12,000 times in a minute. Incredible! They beat so fast that you can hardly even see them. It looks as if they're floating in the air whilst eating. And did you know that the penguin is the aquatic bird champion? Penguins can't fly, and on land they are rather clumsy, but they are incredible in water. Some species can reach the speed of 36 kilometers per hour. They swim 4 times faster than humans can. But the most impressive penguin is the emperor penguin. A person can dive to the depth of 260 meters, whereas this penguin species dives 535 meters deep and can hold its breath for 5 to 18 minutes. It's a bird. It has a beak and feathers, but it seems as if it wants to be a fish. Now we have learnt a few records and fascinating facts about birds. The truth is, it is beautiful observing them fly in the sky or swim in the sea. But as we are always reminding you in Happy Learning, so as to continue enjoying them, we must look after our environment. Do not contaminate the air, the sky, the rivers and seas. We must take care of our nature and all that is around us. And like that, we will be able to live in a happier world.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Hello friends, and welcome to a new Happy Learning video. Today, we're going to learn about one of the most friendly and fun mammals, presenting the dolphin. Dolphins are aquatic mammals which live in most seas around the world. Dolphins have dorsal fins on the top part of their body and 2 lateral fins as well as a tail flap called a fluke, which they use to beat the water in an up and down motion allowing them to swim at great speeds, as well as completing agile jumps out of the water. Did you know that dolphins don't have a nose? They have a beak, and they breathe through a hole above their head. Can you see it? Well, this hole is called the blowhole, and they close it every time they go underwater, so as not to let water come into their lungs. Dolphins can submerge themselves up to 300 meters deep and can hold their breath for almost 25 minutes. Do you know how dolphins sleep? It is really curious because they sleep in sections. First, half of their brain and half of their body goes to sleep. And when that part wakes up, the other half goes to sleep. It is for this reason that they sleep with one eye open, always aware of what is going on around them. Like this, they are always alert. Dolphins belong to the cetaceous family, like whales. The average length of a dolphin is around 4.5 meters, which is the length of a normal car, and they weigh about 300 kilos. For orientation, dolphins use a system called echolocation. The sounds the dolphin emits travels through the water until it rebounds off an object found in its path and sends it back to the dolphin. Now the dolphin can calculate how far away the object is, its size, and its shape. Dolphins are carnivorous. Their main source of food is based on crustaceans, fish, squid, and octopus. Dolphins, like all other animals, are viviparous, and the gestation period of a dolphin is 12 months. During the first month of a baby's life, it feeds on the mother's milk, and then the baby is taught how to hunt by other members of its family. Dolphins are not scared of humans, and when they encounter them, they're very friendly. They are really playful and curious animals. Dolphins tend to live in a group and are extremely intelligent. As they are together in a group, they help each other by defending off sharks and orcas by butting them with their strong beak. But do you know what the dolphin's biggest problem is? The humans. It is because of the humans hunting them and contaminating the waters, which is causing many dolphins to die. Many dolphins have been trapped in fishermen's nets or suffocated with plastic bags and rubbish which has been thrown into the sea. But this is a problem happening not just for the dolphins, but for many other marine species, such as turtles and seals. It is for this reason that it is just so important to look after our seas and oceans, and that we should never, ever, ever throw anything into the water. If we maintain nature clean, dolphins, as well as all living creatures, will be very happy. So goodbye for now, and don't forget to subscribe to Happy Learning.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.